has a fight with Rabbit. Good morning, Grandma. What are you doing?
Good morning, Minu. I'm just massaging my legs. They are paining.
Oh, Grandma, you should have called me. I would have massaged them for you. Now, just let me do it.
Good morning, Grandma. Oh, what happened?
Oh, my sweet little children. Don't get worried. It's just a little pain in these old legs.
Meenu, you massage that leg. I will do this one. Grandma, how are you feeling?
Much better.
Meenu, Chinu, come here. This rabbit is cheating me. He is doing some magic.
Buzz, don't shout from there. Come here. What is the matter?
Oh, what happened, Grandma?
Nothing, Buzz. Just a little leg pain. I'm fine now. Why were you shouting so much?
Oh, that? There is a rabbit near that tree. We had a small fight. Fight? Why did you fight with a rabbit? I was going to drink honey like a good boy. I saw this rabbit on the way. He was eating a carrot. I said hello to him. I told him even Papa has lots of red and juicy carrots in his field. But he said Ramu uncle's field has more carrots. Then I told him that we can calculate and find out which field has more carrots.
Which field has more carrots? How did you find that out?
Grandma, I flew and found out how many rows of carrots are there in each field. The rabbit hopped and counted the number of carrots in each row. Buzz, that must have been funny to watch. How many did you count? In Ramu uncle's field, there were 43 rows of carrots. In each row, there were 12 carrots. In Papa's field, there were 42 rows of carrots. In each row, there were 32 carrots.
Buzz, that must have been easy for you. You know to multiply very well. To find out the number of carrots in Ramu uncle's field, you should do 43 into 12. For Papa's field, you should do 42 into 32.
Chinu, I knew we had to do that. So, I started to multiply the numbers in the way you taught me. But that rabbit is doing it differently. Come with me. I will show it to you.
Okay, children. Go with Buzz now. My leg is much better. Just see what his problem is.
Good morning, Rabbit. What is the problem?
Good morning, everyone. There is no problem. This Buzz is not listening to me. Wait, Rabbit. There is a problem. I will show you how. Chinu, look at this. First, I did for Ramu uncle's field. I multiplied 43 into 12 like this. First, I wrote 40 and 3. then 10 and 2. Then I multiplied 10 into 40 is equal to 400. 10 into 3 is equal to 30. 2 into 40 is equal to 80. Then 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Then I added all the numbers. 400 plus 30 plus 80 plus 6, which is 516. So, Ramu uncle's field had 516 carrots. Is it right, Chinu?
Yes, Buzz. You are right. The answer is right. 43 into 12 is equal to 516.
See, I knew that. I knew I was right. Look at how the rabbit has done it. He did something different and just copied my answer.
I did not copy Buzz's answer. Why should I copy? I also know how to do multiplication. My teacher Monku taught me. Look, I have done it like this. To do 43 into 12, I write 43 and 12 like this. I will put the multiplication sign here. Then I draw a line like this. I know 12 is 10 plus 2. So, I will first multiply 43 by 2 and then by 10. Like this. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. I will write 6 here. Then 2 into 4 is equal to 8. I will write 8 here. It is 86. Now I have to multiply 43 by 10. To multiply by 10, first I have to put a 0 here.
See, he's cheating. That's wrong. Why do you have to put a 0 there?
It's not wrong, Buzz. Rabbit is correct. You have to put a 0 there. I will tell you why. You have to multiply 43 by 10. So, first you have to multiply 43 by this 0. When you multiply any number with 0, the answer is 0. You know that very well. Now you are left with this 1 only. You have to multiply with this 1 only now.
Chinu, how do you know this?
Buzz, this is another way of multiplying. Let me tell you how Rabbit has done now. It is 1 into 3 equal to 3. So he has written 3 here. Now 1 into 4 is equal to 4. That's why he has written 4 here. It is 430. Let me draw a line now. Now we have to add everything. We will start from the ones column. It is 6. Now the tens column. It is 1. Then the hundreds column, which is 5. So the answer is 516.
Oh, the answer is the same. So, it's just a different method. Chinu, you did not teach me this before. See, I had to fight with Rabbit.
Look at this. Buzz even stung me on my head. I have a bump on my head now and it's paining.
Buzz, you actually stung Rabbit? Oh my goodness! How can you do that? It's not right.
I am sorry, Rabbit. I will get you some sweet honey. Just have it. You will like it. It is very sweet. I got this from a special big yellow flower just for you.
Thank you, Buzz. Your honey is nice, but my carrot is better. Buzz, you also know how to do multiplication. It's just that I did it in a different method. But you didn't want to listen to me. You kept on saying that I was copying from you.
Sorry, Rabbit. I was wrong. I shall listen to you.
Buzz, that's why you should always listen to the other person also. Many fights can be avoided this way.
I know now, Meenu. I will be more careful from now on. But I like Rabbit's method. Can I find out the number of carrots in Papa's field by using Rabbit's method?
Yes, Buzz. Just try it. Papa's field has 42 rows of carrots. Each row has 32 carrots. So you have to do 42 into 32.
I will do it now. First, I have to write like this. 42 into 32. I will put the multiplication sign and then draw a line. 32 is 30 plus 2. So, first I will have to multiply 42 by 2. It is 4 and 8. So, it is 84. Now I have to multiply 42 by 30. I will put a 0 here. Then 6 here, because 3 into 2 is equal to 6. After that, I have to multiply 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Oh, what do I do with 12? How do I write it?
Buzz, You should write 12 here. As there are no more numbers to multiply. Now we have to add the numbers. We'll start with the ones column. Four, then tens, four, then hundreds, and so on. 3, and 1. So, the answer is 1344. 1344 carrots. Papa's field has 1344 carrots. Ramu uncle's field has 516 carrots. So, Papa's field has more carrots than Ramu uncle's field.
See, I told you, Rabbit. Papa's field has more carrots. They are red and juicy too.
You are right here, Buzz. Papa's field has more carrots than Ramu uncle's field. I will now find out how many more. Friends, will you also do it with me? It is 1344 minus 516. So it is 828. Papa's field has 828 carrots, more than Ramu uncle's field.
828 more carrots? Oh, that's a lot. Rabbit, how many carrots do you eat in a day?
I eat 4 carrots in a day, Buzz.
So, Rabbit, this month you will eat 31 into 4, which is 124. 124 carrots?
I know why you multiplied by 31, Chinu. This month is October. October has 31 days. That is why you did 31 into 4. That's a lot, Rabbit. You eat 124 carrots in a month?
Yes, Buzz, I love carrots. Just like you love honey. How many flowers do you go to every day, Buzz, to drink honey?
Let me think, Rabbit. I go to about 175 flowers every day.
175 flowers a day? Oh my goodness! Can you tell me to how many flowers you will go to this month?
Yes, I can. It is 175 into 31. Let me do it by your method. I will write it like this. Chinu, is it right?
Yes, Buzz. It is correct. Now we multiply the numbers.
I know. 31 is 30 plus 1. So first, I will multiply with 1. It is 5. Then 7. And then 1. So, it is 175. Now I have to multiply 175 by 30. I will put a 0 here because when we multiply any number by 0, the answer is 0. Now I have to multiply 175 by 3. 3 into 5 is equal to 15. I will write 15 here.
Oh no, Buzz! Stop! Stop! You cannot write 15 like this. See, 3 into 5 is equal to 15. We have to write only 5 here and carry 1 to the tens column. So, I will write a small 1 on top of 7 like this. Now we will do 3 into 7, which is 21.
But remember, Buzz, there is a small one sitting on top of 7. You have to add that also to 21. So it is 21 plus 1, which is 22. You have to write 2 here and carry the other 2 to the hundreds column.
Oh, it's like that. Let me tell you where to write that 2. We will write a small 2 on top of 1.
That's right. Now we will do 3 into 1, which is equal to 3. Tell me, what do I have to do now?
I know. You should remember to add that small 2 also. It is 3 plus 2, which is 5.
Now we have to just put a line and add everything. Let me add it now. It is 5. Two, 4 and 5. The answer is 5,425. 175 into 31 is equal to 5,425. So, 5,425 flowers. That means Buzz will go to 5,425 flowers this month to collect honey. Oh my God, so many flowers.
So many flowers. 5,425 flowers. I go to 175 flowers in a day. So, in 31 days, I will go to 175 into 31, which is 5,425 flowers. I can't believe this. I keep flying to so many flowers in a month. Rabbit, you eat only 124 carrots in a month. So, you have to pull out only 124 carrots a month. But I have to go to 5,425 flowers in a month.
Oh, Buzz, you are so tiny, but you fly to so many flowers. Ouch! Who is in my paws?
Mr. Rabbit, it's me. I am Ant here. I am stuck under your paws. I want to come out, please.
Oh, I am so sorry, Ant. Are you hurt? Oh, you look fine. Where were you going?
I was going to collect some grains or sugar pieces. My friends have gone. I got stuck under your feet.
Oh, don't worry. I will take you to your friends. I have to only hop once and we will reach your friends. You are going to collect grains? How many do you collect in a day?
Oh, if I am lucky, I can collect almost 108 grains a day. 108 grains a day? Okay, I will now find out how many grains you will collect this month. It is 108 into 31. Let me write it like this. I will put the multiplication sign and draw the line also. First, I have to multiply 108 by 1. It is 8. 0 and 1.
Chinu, I know why you put 0 here. Because 1 into 0 is equal to 0.
Right, Buzz. Now I have to multiply 108 by 30. First, I will put a 0 here. Now I have to multiply by 3. 3 into 8 is equal to 24. I will write 4 here and a small 2 on the top of 0. Now it is 3 into 0, which is 0.
But you have to add that small 2 sitting on top. So it is 0 plus 2, which is 2. You have to write 2 here.
Right, Rabbit. Now it is 3 into 1, which is 3. So it is 3,240. Now we have to add 108 and 3,240.
Let me add this. Friends, you can also add it with me. It is 8. 4. 3. And 3. It is 3,348. That is 3,348 grains in a month.
Oh, I did not know how to do this before. If I bring 108 grains a day to know how many grains I can collect in a month, I should do 108 into 31. That is 3,348 grains. Oh my God! I did not know I collected so many grains.
And you are a very hard-working insect. Now I will take you to your friends. Here we go. One big hop. Look, your friends are here.
Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. I will teach multiplication to my friends also today. I can't believe this. Such a small ant collects so many grains in a day. Buzz, now we will find out how many flowers you visit in a year.
Oh, let's find that out. Buzz goes to 175 flowers in a day. So we have to do 175 into 365.
175 into 365. But why 365?
That's because there are 365 days in a year. We have to find out how many flowers you go to in a year. You go to 175 flowers in a day. So in 365 days, you will go to 175 into 365 flowers.
That means we have to multiply a 3-digit number by another 3-digit number. How do we do this?
I will tell you, Buzz. Let me do it now. First, I will multiply 175 by 5. It is 5. Seven, and 8. It is 875.
I know how you do this, Chinu. You carried forward the numbers to the next column. See, you carried forward 2 to the tens column and 3 to the hundreds column.
That's right. Now, since we have already added this 2 and 3, we will strike them off.
Strike them off? But why?
Buzz, this is a bigger multiplication. We should not get confused with these small numbers that we carry forward. So it is better that we strike them off.
That's right. There will be more numbers to carry forward. That's why we should strike off those numbers that we have already added. Now we have to multiply 175 by 60. First we will put a 0 here. Now we have to multiply 175 by 6. It is 0.
Wait. Why did you put a 0 again?
That's because 6 into 5 is equal to 30. I put the 0 and carried forward the 3 to the next column. Now, 6 into 7 is equal to 42. Very careful now. We have to remember to add that 3. So, 42 plus 3 is equal to 45. We will write 5 here and take the 4 on top.
Now, I will do it. It is 6 into 1, which is 6. I know. I have to add the 4 that is on top. So, it is 6 plus 4, which is 10. We have to write 10 here like this.
Oh yes, Buzz. You have to be careful when you write the numbers. You have to give some space and write so that you don't make mistakes while adding in the end. Now, can you tell me what to do?
Multiply by the third digit.
No, Buzz. See, you forgot. First, you have to strike off the small numbers on top. So, let us strike off 3 and 4. Otherwise, we will get confused.
Rabbit is right. Now we have to multiply 175 by 300.
300? Why 300?
Look carefully, Buzz. This 3 is in the hundreds column. So it is 300. Now 300 has 2 zeros. Let us put 2 zeros here. Because we know that when any number is multiplied by 0, the answer is 0.
Now I know. We have to multiply 175 by 3. I will do it. First, it is 3 into 5, which is 15. I will write 5 here and 1 on top. Now, I know why you asked me to strike off these small numbers that are already added. If we don't strike them off, we will get confused.
That's right, Buzz. 3 into 7, which is 21. We will add this small one on top. 21 plus 1 is equal to 22. We will write this 2 here and carry forward the other 2 to the top.
Now let me do 3 into 1, which is 3. I will also add the small 2 on top. It is 3 plus 2, which is 5.
Okay, now let me add the numbers for you. It is 5, 7, 8, 3, 6. 63,875. It is 63,875 flowers in a year, Buzz.
63,875. I will visit 63,875 flowers in a year. Oh, Meenu, are there so many flowers? What will happen if the flowers finish?
I am sure that there are so many flowers, Buzz. You will keep getting fresh flowers all the time.
Rabbit, your method of multiplication is so much fun. We can multiply big numbers also easily using your method. Who is that? Why is it carrying a slate in its hand?
That is Squirrel. It is coming back from maths class. Monku teaches maths to all of us.
Hello, Rabbit. Hello, everyone. Rabbit, why were you absent for today's class?
Hello, Squirrel. I was doing multiplication with Chinu, Meenu and Buzz. What have you written on your slate?
Oh, Monku sir gave us some multiplication sums. We have to finish them and take it to school tomorrow. Rabbit, will you please help me do them?
Squirrel, don't worry. We will all do it together. Friends, will you also please take your notebook and pencil? Let's all help Squirrel finish its work.
Shall we help Squirrel to do these multiplication sums? Let's do it in the new method. Friends,
Will you please do the sums in your notebook? 28 into 18. 504. 28 into 18 is equal to 504. 32 into 15 480. 32 into 15 is equal to 480. 18 into 43 774.
18 into 43 is equal to 774. 60 into 19 1140. 60 into 19 is equal to 1140. 44 into 33. 1452. 44 into 33 is equal to 1452. 22 into 57 . 1254. 22 into 57 is equal to 1254. 55 into 66 3630. 55 into 66 is equal to 3630. 70 into 20 1400. 70 into 20 is equal to 1400. 181 into 15 2715. 1
181 into 15 is equal to 2715. 166 into 33. 5478. 166 into 33 is equal to 5478. 420 into 42. 17,640. 420 into 42 is equal to 17,640. 330 into 50 16,500.
330 into 50 is equal to 16,500. Let's help Butterfly match the following. 10 into 10 100. 18 into 20 360. 50 into 10 500. 22 into 30 660. 12 into 40 480. 11 into 50 550. 8 into 60 480. 70 into 9 630. 40 into 30 1200. 63 into 20 1260. Parrot wants to know the answers for these sums. Will you help Parrot? Mino drinks 8 glasses of water in a day. How many glasses of water will she drink in the month of July? July has 31 days. $248 glasses. 31 into 8 is equal to 248. Meenu will drink 248 glasses of water in the month of July. There are 60 seconds in a minute. How many seconds are there in 15 minutes? $900 seconds. 15 into 60 is equal to 900. There are 900 seconds in 15 minutes. Ramu uncle sells 110 eggs in a day. How many eggs will he sell in 15 days? 1650 eggs. 110 into 15 is equal to 1650. Ramu uncle will sell 1650 eggs in 15 days. Salim's heart beats around 120 times in a minute. How many times will it beat in an hour? Seven 7,200 times. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 120 times in a minute. $120 into 60 is equal to 7,200. Salim's heart will beat 7,200 times in an hour. Babu Lal gets ₹100 for a day's work in the farm. But his wife Radha is paid only ₹80 for the same work. How much do they both earn when they work for 30 days? ₹5,400. Babulal 30 into 100 is equal to 3,000. Radha 30 into 80 is equal to 2,400. Together they earn 3,000 plus 2,400 is equal to 5,400. ₹5,400. Babulal and Radha together earn ₹5,400. Do you think it is correct to pay Radha less money for the same work? Reshma took a loan to build a shop. She has to repay ₹1,230 every month to the bank for 3 years. How much will she pay in 3 years? ₹44,280. 1 month it is 1230. 12 months is equal to 1 year. So, for 12 months, 1230 into 12 is equal to 14,760. Rupees 14,760. Reshma will pay rupees 14,760 in a year. In 3 years, she will pay 14,760 into 3. That is equal to 44,280. Rupees 44,280. In 3 years, Reshma will pay rupees 44,280. Friends, do you want to do a fun trick?
First, write your age in your notebook.
Then multiply it by 11. Okay, again multiply the answer by 7. Did you get an answer? Now multiply this answer by 13. Check your final answers now. Can you see your age in it? How many times?